What's going on, Chili World? King Dennis here with an evening shot of my plants. Today is August 18th, 2015. I always seem to get the year wrong. But anyway, after looking at my paperwork, and looking at how these peppers are forming, these are 7-pot primos. This one doesn't have a tail. It looks more of like a moruga looking pepper, but as the ones progress, the older ones, you can see the primo tail right there. So that's that. This one is still supposed to be my red MOA, and I have yet to get a red MOA. This is my Notmoho Mustard. This turned out to be red. Lots of new leaves, new growth, and flowers, and a few peppers that are potting. Some Thai chili right there. Pink tiger hasn't really done much. I'm going to go and chop them off. My Not peach habanero, I believe, is a red Cuban habanero. My Not morugas. Next to my morugas, you can see some sun scalds. Not too much foliage on this one, and so that's where the damage is happening. Some of these guys are starting to get spider mite, so I'm really gonna have to pay close attention to them. You can see they're there, so I'll have to spray these guys. My Fatali, very yellow, very bare. We'll have to work on this guy. Went ahead and got a chance to clean up my area. My Primo, since I came back from the Bay Area, has not recovered, so I will cut it as a loss and just let the pods ripen all the way, maybe a couple more weeks or so, and I will go ahead and trim this plant, see if I can get it to revive. This is my XOXO yellow. I went ahead and gave some seeds to Christopher Phillips last year, and then he grew them out, and he says these came out yellow. So with these are kind of the typical shape. It's a little bit longer than usual. Maybe it would be like, I'd say like this, but more pointed, just like this one. These ones are a lot lighter in color, so I'm hoping they stick to yellow. Some scorpions. This Aleppo or Urfa. Let's take a picture of it. Had a whole bunch of aphids on pretty much every leaf, so I went ahead and trimmed it. I'm gonna let these guys ripen up so I can get new growth, and we'll see how they turn out. My Scotch bonnet MOAs, initial pods, went ahead and start to show the elongated version, but you can see a little bit more bumpier than usual, but you can see the lobes in the bonnet there. Then you look over here, look at that. Almost got a, maybe A-, B+ pod. So pink tigers, not so stripy. Pink tigers continue to produce a lot for me. It's actually one of my biggest plant right now, though, as much as I'd hate to admit it. I continue to just get a handful of pods here and there. This plant is maybe about 5 feet tall, 4 feet, 5 feet tall. So that's that. Plumerias took a beating in the summer SoCal heat, and so I trimmed a lot of the leaves and put it back in the shade house until temperatures dropped just a bit. Pimiento leopard, nice dark purple and dark red colors. This guy is ready to be harvested. Some more Fatalis here. My black finger biber from John Ford. doing fairly well. This was the first pod, so this should be the first pod to ripen. My strawberries right there. My more yellow morugas and fatales and more Thai chilies. Peach habaneros and my reapers from the nursery. This one showing a little bit more of the actual reaper shape, but the rest are starting to be elongated, so we'll see how it turns out. These all look like a cross of some sort, but you can see some of them have your typical reaper shape. So we'll see how they turn out. So a couple more here and there. My other yellow MOA grown in soil. You can see this one is trying to show the lobes, while this guy right here, let's see, has a little stinger to it. So MOA stinger, we shall call you. And a few more pods. I'm trying to show the lobes, but temperatures definitely do affect it. More yellow morugas. And so that's that. My Sili Demonio from the Philippines. And another California Reaper. This is the one that had elongated pods on one of them. And then these are the rest. But notice the calyx on these guys. It's a little bit larger than usual. Try to see. And that is that, guys. This one, sorry, I lie. Another knot. Well, I don't know if it's a knot. Red MOA, lot lighter green than usual. Doesn't have your typical bonnet shaped. We'll see how that goes. And this one, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a chocolate habanero, according to the nursery, but a lot of wicked bumpy pods on it, so looks like it's gonna be red. And that's the indoor, or I'm sorry, the shade house plants. These are the rows of the yellow morugas. I will probably add them to the shade because these guys, the pods are getting sun scalded. Not enough leaves to protect the pods. My rhombodium, just lots of side shoots everywhere, and I'm hoping to get it to pot up soon. My Reaper plant from Ron Stone handed me this plant this year. The pod so far right now, first pod is a little smooth and it's still orange right now, but a little bit more bumpier pods are coming along. My comfrey, my 1 gallon, and these are the other guys. Peach habanero, really nice and pale, and then it'll turn peach. And so these are how my guys are doing. Hopefully everyone else is doing well and potting up. So and this is my Matthew Arthur MA 7-pot peanut. And a couple pods here and there, so really excited about that. White labuyo. Alright guys, thanks for watching.